Welcome to Black and Gold Today, brought to you by Ray Brandt Infinity. I'm Rachel Whittaker. With the Saints now off until training camp, let's finish off the week now with Garland Gillen of Fox 8 Sports. Well, Garland, nice to see you.
You also, I mean, there's a little void now. Minicamp ended yesterday, and now we don't have anything until end of July in West Virginia. So it's time for, like Cam Jordan said, he needs to learn how to do a diaper right now for his girlfriend and his baby. Yeah, he's like, I haven't learned yet. And I'm like, well, you know what? You got a month. You got a month and a half to learn this. And he's like, shh. She doesn't know I'm off for the next month and a half. I'm like, what? Yeah. So some guys are going to go on vacation to the beach. Cam Jordan, you need to learn how to fold the diaper over and put it on your new baby.
Yeah, definitely something important. But right after minicamp ended, the verdict from Judge Kern Reese came down that Tom Benson is still competent to manage his billion-dollar business empire, including, of course, the Saints and the Pelicans. So this was no surprise to me. I think it would have been difficult for his daughter and grandchildren to prove otherwise. So your thoughts on how it went down?
Yeah, I thought the 3 hours were throwing a Hail Mary trying to say that he was incompetent. He is sharp. At 87 years old, if I'm still alive at 87 years old, I want to be as sharp as Tom Benson. Because I'll tell you one thing, the day that the Pelicans clinched a playoff berth against the San Antonio Spurs, we went and interviewed him. We had bright lights on him. We're asking him a lot of questions about this and that, and just rapid fire responses. He is sharp as they come. He's got a lot of interest, and he runs them very well. I know he has a lot of help from Dennis Lauscha, but he's sharp. And going forward, this is great for the organization. No disruption with Mickey Loomis or Sean Payton or Dennis Lauscha or any of those guys, because if Rita and Ryan and the mother won this case, there had been a lot of people that would probably been shown the door if it had gone the other way.
Right, so nothing to worry about there, no changes. We'll see if they appeal, but that's still up in the air. And we'll be right back to talk about minicamp.
Am I missing a deadline? Will I get there in time? Am I going too fast? Did I close the garage door? Stay in your lane. I don't think I sent that email. I should make a reservation. I thought it was clear. Okay, break. I didn't see that coming.
Its instinct to protect leaves you free to drive.
Welcome back. Well, Garland, the next time we see the Saints practice will be in West Virginia in training camp. So mini camp, no pads on, really can't get a feel for guys like the linemen, for example. So I'm really going to be interested to see if Andrews Pete can handle some of the defensive guys. So what about you? What are you going to be watching for?
Yeah, you talk about that position. I think that's one of the battles to watch at training camp. Zach Strief at right tackle going against Andrews Pete, that might be a battle that Andrews Pete could win by the end of training camp. I know right now in mini camps, you can't, I mean, Kakaha blew by him one time, won a blitz. Andrews can't hit him right in the chest, you know. You can't do that kind of stuff right now. So I'm not buying when Andrews Pete gets beat on a play during mini camp or OTAs. But that's one of the battles I'm watching, and I'm really excited about the cornerback position in the secondary. They have Keenan Lewis, Brandon Browner, Delvin Breaux, Jarris Byrd healthy again. Kenny Vaccaro missed most of mini camp. When he gets healthy again, Raphael Bush is healthy. And you got Dennis Allen as the coach. I mean, what a great deal for the Saints. He's a defensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos, head coach of the Raiders, and now you got him as your secondary coach. That secondary, I think, is going to be lights out this year. If they stay healthy, I know it's a big misnomer with that crew. Last year, we're talking about this team going to the Super Bowl. A lot of us got blinded by, the hype, including me.
Right. Yeah, the Saints don't do well when the expectations are high.
I think this is perfect this time around. The expectations are low. I mean, I think they're still going to make the playoffs right now. I don't know how far they're going to go. I mean, that's too early to say how far they're going to go. We haven't even gone through training camp. Maybe in like September, because there's going to be players around the league during these training camps that are going to tear ACLs. Quarterbacks possibly could go down. So there's a lot of particulars that are still not met right now that they come to a decision yet.
Right, exactly. So we'll see how the Saints free agent acquisitions and draft picks match up. And again, it all starts at the Greenbrier, July 29th. Well, Garland, thanks again. Appreciate it.
Anytime, Rachel.
And thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you again in July.